Gamers! Welcome everybody to another Soul Level 1 Dark Souls stream here. I appreciate everyone's patience. Creepers, thanks for the pre-stream message. 700 subs. We got to 700 subs. Let's go! Yes, and I am very sorry that I had to delay the stream just a little bit. Nothing crazy. It's actually better than I thought. But, and we also had Dill Pickle talking about, like, we got an intruder, an unexpected visitor that I had to deal with, and nothing that sinister, nothing that ominous. It was a neighborhood doggy that has frequently escaped in recent months and come over. So I had to make sure that doggy was safe. He's not going to get hit by any cars. Had to make sure my doggies were safe because they're not particularly social. So yeah, but it was funny in the community Discord what everybody was already theorizing. Somebody just, interrupts stream. I'll be like, "What are you doing in my swamp?" And I'll just start panic rolling. Sister Wolf here saying that we'll be bitching about random objects. I was like, "Oh god, this kitchen counter was in the way. What do you mean I can't roll into it and break it to deter the intruder?" God. Anyway, here we are in Anor Londo, back with Soul Level 1, Ornstein and Smough. Sirison, welcome, by the way. Welcome. Zayon, Sister Wolf, welcome as well. Happy Wednesday. We have but one mission to do today. If we can successfully destroy Ornstein and Smough, then we will have achieved our goal today. I don't have a lemon yet. We will be doing a lemon later, probably at the end of the stream. I have ordered it thusly. Alright, we got Havel's ring. Should we just wear like one piece of Havel's? That's still really heavy. Dill Pickle's story was better. Lots of theories about the intruder. Maybe I'll just like scream at them. Ah! No! Stop! And they'll just stop. Wait, why am I wearing Havel's ring for this? Oh my god! Rolled the wrong way. Oh, panic rolled out, though. First try, best try. That's what they say. You Instacarted a lemon? To that effect, basically. God, I hope they know what a lemon is, though. Okay, I think we need one more Great Combustion on Ornstein here. Oh, God. Oh, no. Actually, wasn't a bad attempt. And I got kind of greedy there, because he went for the attack, Ornstein went for the stab, and initially I was like, maybe I should roll out, but then I was like, no, I got this. And I vastly underestimated the stagger. Do. Surfson, has your winter vacation started? I know the last couple of streams you said you were extremely bored, so was wondering if that boredom was already set in for the holidays or just the lead up to the end of school for the semester, the term. God, I went straight back in. Panic roll out. Oh my god. DedSec had a really good image that he made for us. Didn't manage to change a stream thumbnail though yet. I'll probably put it on the community page though. It was good. Shoo. All right. Oh my god. Roll. Oh, I guess we'll do power within. I did not think I had some of these things. Come on, do the big slam. The big slamma-jamma. Nope, not that one. Please. Get him stuck on there. Yep. All he has to do is do the jumping slam. That's all I need him. All I need him to do. While power within is active, that would be stupendous. I was gonna put the red tear stone ring on, since power within is eating away at our life force, but Smough, come on. Are you for real? Be so for real right now. Maybe I'll just go in and punch this. Bam! I missed. I missed. There it is. Bam! Okay, wait. Not nearly enough damage, especially with only 2 great combustions left. We do have our normal melee weapon. I don't think it's gonna save us necessarily. Smough, are you for real? Christmas holidays start next Friday. Oh, okay, nice. Oh, that hits! Oh, I rolled a little too early, I guess. That was really good. I might. The power within wasn't doing quite as much as I wanted it to, so maybe I will attune something else. Betek always said we needed range. I'm all for that. So maybe Great Fireball? Makes sense. Especially with how clean we did Ornstein, really. Don't know what changed between now and last time, but something did. My demeanor, my efforts. I do really want to, like, get them done today and then just have a super calm reaction, because then I can stitch in some of our efforts from last stream and then put in the really calm at the end and be like, not even worried about it. But, like, have... It's basically a rage short. Ah, crap. You gotta watch on Twitch for a bit, but no worries. Do what you gotta do. I appreciate you sticking around. Sometimes I feel like if it got too laggy, I would just probably quit out. I also didn't have time to do the input overlay. I really wanted to. I thought I would have time before stream a little bit, although I probably shouldn't leave it to last second like that. There we go. Oh, good damage. I'm surprised we hit it as well, actually. Oh, God. Kite him around the pillar, the remains of the pillar. I'm really worried he's going to slide off at some point, though. Huge. Huge. I don't know why it did so much more damage there, but the point is that it did. Oh gods. Chat, we've messed up these before. Oh, but I think we're in the clear. Of course he jumped back. Of course. Couldn't just let me have an easy win. Oh god. Oh! 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 This is it. This is it. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, why was it so easy today? It was so hard. Like, we didn't even have a proper build, really. Havel's ring basically doing nothing because we're already naked. Oh my god. Let's go! Okay, yes. Oh wait, I mean, I'm not even worried about it. Easy game, easy life. What can I say? What can I say? What, that took it? That was our third attempt today. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back, come back to the game later. Because I remember when Halo Reach came out, I was playing on like legendary difficulty, and I was trying to do the last mission basically, where you just shoot a bunch of the incoming like phantoms or whatever they are that drop off a ton of soldiers. And I couldn't do it. I could not do it. It was making me so mad. But then I took a break. Next day, first try. I was like, what? Might need a little lemon emote. Oh, that'd be good. You like lemon emotes? Dang, there's nothing back here. In Dark Souls 3, there's a couple chests back here, I think. Because it's a nod back to Anor Londo, Dark Souls 1. Okie dokie, now we can get the Lord Vessel. Let's go! Clip your face when you react to eating the lemon. That could be a good one.
Thou hast journeyed far.
Guinevere.
Become much, chosen undead. Come hither.
I don't think we have binoculars, chat.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight.
This one's crazy because she's actually an illusion.
Obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord Vessel to thee.
By the power of the Lord Vessel, you may now warp between bonfires. The very first time that I played this as well, I remember being like, oh my god. The Lord, like, I can finally teleport between bonfires. This is incredible.
Thou shalt end it.
But I got so concerned because they're like, Frampt is then like, ah, yes, put the Lord Vessel on this fire here. And I was like, I don't want to do that because then I'll lose my ability to teleport. Thank God that that's not the case. Oh no, I don't want to join that covenant.
Now thou shalt go.
Whew. Okay, nice. Edit the face to be yellow and then put it on a lemon. Okay, okay. Kind of like there's a candy in the US here called Lemon Heads. They've got like a very simple face. I think we can just teleport straight back to Firelink Shrine. Beauteous. Beauteous. Fox, welcome back. I don't know if you were here. We just obviously did Ornstein and Smough, only on our third attempt. Very easy. Somehow. This time. Alright, Frampt. Let's get them Lord Vessel in.
Heavens, you have done it after 1,000. Now, I assume that you...
I assume that you are ready. The primordial serpent is crazy for that. Not really into that vor stuff.
This is the firelink chamber. Now, place the Lord vessel on the altar.
Yeah, see, he tells you to put the Lord vessel on the altar, and I was like, no, I'm gonna lose my ability to teleport. Defeat Pinwheel to get 20 flasks. Yeah, I think that's where we're headed next. Let's see, Pinwheel. If we're gonna go kill Pinwheel, I mean, we could get down to Nito pretty much after that. Then we also have Seath the Scaleless and the 4 Kings of the Abyss.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct to achieve your commensurate. Scarce few possess Grave Lord Nito.
Oh, and the Bed of Chaos. I forgot about that, obviously.
The 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless, all of their souls. Are you ready? Then we shall...
I probably could have teleported out. Let's see, Bed of Chaos. Getting to Bed of Chaos is going to be more of an issue than hopefully Bed of Chaos is, because Bed of Chaos is a gimmick boss. Literally only takes 3 hits. And if you know what you're doing, which I don't know the strat, you can literally enter the boss fight before Bed of Chaos aggroes, throw 2 firebombs. I think before the first firebomb hits, you can throw the second one. And after the first one hits, that's when, obviously, Bed of Chaos will become aggressive. But by that time, it should hit the second point on Bed of Chaos, and then you just run straight to the core and destroy him. Huh.
Goodbye.
I was wondering if he had anything else for us, but I wasn't sure. Griggs and Big Hat Logan are still here. Let's see. We should probably just put on the Ring of Steel Protection for now, huh? Just have, like, a little bit of armor. There we go. We got regular rolls. Go to Pinwheel. And then Seath the Scaleless. There's a ring that gives us magic attunement. Oh, for more slots? That'd be great. Honestly, having more slots, greater pyromancy options would be great. Tried to do a handstand yesterday. So you fell on your hip. Ooh. Ooh. Did you do it on like a really hard surface? There we go. Time-honored trick, chat. If you haven't seen the soul counter go up when you kill a skeleton, they're not actually dead. you got to keep an eye on that bottom right corner. These guys, I don't think I really have to interact with. I think we got to go down a little bit further this way. Yeah, here we go. God, I don't have a... there's exploding skulls down here, and I don't have a light source. Could be bad. Maybe I'll turn around and fight some of these guys. Oh, hello. Oh! No! No! Oh, man. Wish the well was a shortcut. The well in Firelink Shrine. That would be really cool. It just pops you up where the Hydra is. It's somehow connected. Make a divine weapon. Okay, I mean, I can do that. I think... best way to do that would probably... If we go back here... We picked up a occult club earlier. And what we can do is we can take it to the giant blacksmith, and descend it, if you will. And I believe it descends into a divine like +5 or something like that. I think. My internet speed is like almost a gigabit download. Last I checked, but it's not. Sometimes it's kind of spotty. I won't lie. Please, please, guys. Oh my god. I don't get how there can be an important NPC that close to all of these enemies. I should have just gone up and around, shouldn't I? Yeah. I'll go up and around. Alright, now if we rest here, we will spawn back here again. Take the elevator down, go to the right side. I was trying to avoid the Silver Knight Archer, but he's not really an issue, so... Yeah, hopefully it's Kirsten that you only bruised it a little bit. Hopefully it gets better soon. If not, I'd definitely get it checked out. I always worry about that when I go rock climbing. I'm like, did I warm up properly? Can I take this fall? That's why I always climb down as much as possible when I complete a climb. Ow. Holy cannoli, Batman. That much damage? Really? Alright, this makes so much more sense. This way we don't have the random gargoyle things chasing us, shooting lightning and everything. Poking us with their long-ass spears. Alright. So if we modify... Oh, we need souls. That's fine. That's fine. We can do that. All we gotta do... I'm gonna do it with the core of the Iron Golem, I guess. Just in case. I know Smoughs would give us more. But just in case. I haven't messed it up yet. Plus, this gives us way more than enough souls. Divine Club +5, right? But now we can do a Divine Club. Nice. For all them skeletons. Increase damage against undead, and they won't respawn. Or, like, reassemble themselves. I'm trying to roll past him, but it's kind of dicey. We need to kill the butterfly because she has a divine stone. Oh, for making a divine weapon? Well, we got the divine weapon, so no issues there. DeadSec succeeded in Dark Souls 3 randomized Deathless. Yeah, I saw that. I'll definitely have to try and do a Deathless run. A Deathless randomizer. I was also thinking about blindfolded runs the other day. I don't think I'm nearly that good, but it could be fun just to see me wander around aimlessly for a while. Because I think a lot of the times when people do blindfolded runs, they base it on, like, steps. So that, like, right there I did, like, 3 steps. And it's all based on the sound effect. Sometimes I think it's based on time. Wake up, Framp. Jeez. Let's see what this damage on the skeletons is like. Hopefully we can, like, one-shot them. I can't imagine why we wouldn't be able to if we're doing extra damage. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's a little disappointing. But that's okay. We'll make our way downtown, take our time, kill all the skeletons. The problem I'm gonna have is getting to Pinwheel, I think. More than anything, because I just don't remember the catacombs. The catacombs, I do not remember them very well. Alright, we run past this section because there's exploding skulls. Dill Pickle, welcome! Welcome, happy Wednesday. Oh my god. This is why we run past, chat. But we gotta heal real quick, otherwise we're gonna get gang slayed by these guys. Oh, there he is. I was like, where did the other skeleton go? Wait, that's a new skeleton? Okay. Is the intruder gone? Yeah, I did make it sound very sus. I won't lie, Dill Pickle. It was just a neighborhood dog that got out again. Had to make sure that he got home safe. But it was really funny when you guys started imagining things. A member of the IRS pulls up to the crib. Did I do that? This is taking too many hits. We gotta two-hand it. It takes too many hits otherwise. You're about to pull. I appreciate that. No questions asked. Where are they, boss? Ow! Hey, that's my job. You are actually joking. Dude, that didn't even do half of my health in the first hit. What? So how did that two-shot me? That it didn't do. It didn't do half of my health in one shot. What? Oh my god, and now I have to teleport back to Firelink Shrine and rest at Firelink. Quality of life, chat. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying here. I mean, speedrun strats too, right? If you don't rest at a bonfire, you can bone out kind of thing, but this is kind of dumb. Lay it on me, Fox. What's the stupidest thing that's ever happened to you in a gaming thing? That's like, welcome. Happy Wednesday. You missed it. It only took us 3 attempts to do Ornstein and Smough today, but don't worry. At the end of stream is when we're gonna do the lemon end of stream. I might cut it up. I'm trying to debate. I'm like, should I just keep the lemon as like one whole, or should I cut it into chunks and eat the chunks? I hope it doesn't have a sticker on it. Because I said I'd do that. I said I'd do that. I'd eat the sticker if it was on there. God. Oh, whoa. Almost forgot this guy was here. All right, now we know that there's a skeletal pyromancer over yonder. Let's try and make sure we roll his attack. Like, it's one of those things, DeadSec, you know? It's a good idea to take a break every now and then. Oh my god. I was past the point in stream. Like, I streamed longer than I normally did, so I stuck it out for a while, at least. Alright, this is open. I think there are speedrun strats here where we can just, like, fall off certain areas to get where we want to go. Which would be ideal, because we're going to get shot at by these guys a lot, aren't we? Keeping a close eye on that pyromancer. I could use the skull lantern. I think once we get to the tombs of the giants, we're going to need another light source. We're going to need a better light source for sure. Damn it. And why does this skeleton pyromancer's flames go so fast, B so far? And why do they do so much damage? Mine don't even do that. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. A red and white round shield. 2024 Platinum Trophy in Dark Souls 1. Only was this one. Oh, you couldn't see hidden trophies back on PlayStation 3? I do like that they give you that option in PlayStation 4 and up. He's running away, but that's because there are several skelly boys around here. Oh, God. And we died. Yep. Wait, we got a bonfire down here? We opened the door. We're making progress. I wish we wouldn't die all this much while we're trying to make this progress, but I didn't rest out the bonfire, chat. God. And it's not in the warp list. Nice. Wonderful. Beauteous. God, I can't believe it. Just got back from a failed side quest to sell a desktop. Damn, that's a lot, DeadSec. I can't believe that. Pre-buyer's remorse. Aw. No, after all that work, I'd be mad. I'd be like, you're taking this PC. Yeah, on a motorcycle is crazy, though. Dan, appreciate you being here. Appreciate you lurking. Carry that team harder. Your shoulders, your poor shoulders, they need a massage. Every time I see like a little part of the skeleton roll past me, I'm like, oh my god, new skeleton spawn. But it's not true. The game is lying to me. Oh, the good news is we don't have to go back into there. We do have to fight this guy still, or these guys. I don't think I've experienced it in this game yet either. But there is... In Dark Souls 3, sometimes the skeletons will just respawn, like reform themselves, like instantaneously. Yes, sir, I had an inkling. I had an inkling there. What? Don't clink against the wall there. What are you doing? Oh, I did hit him the first time. Nice. Happens all the time, just have to be patient. Well, if you're used to it, I guess. Played Hotline Miami for 6 months, and then after that you found out what the trophy was? Nice. This is gang central right here. It's stupid. What was that? What? Did something explode? The whole screen shook. I don't remember anything like that, chat. It's only fair that he hits me through the wall if I hit him through the wall. Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me. Okay, maybe not, like, maybe don't do that. Stop! No, please. Please, I don't want to die. Oh my god. Whew. Chat, I didn't rest of the bonfire. We have to go back. No, I don't want to go back. I already killed all these guys. Oh, yeah. We'll just run from Firling Shrine again, I guess. Any more gank soldiers? Okay. There's one here. Should be... What? I'll take it. I'll take it. Small wins, chat. Small wins. Okay, we have Skeleton Archer Boy on the left. We have Pyromancer on the right. Oh, he can't hit us here. Quickly kill this guy. This game is tripping. He keeps running away! Coward. I bet you there's one more skeleton back there. Stop. Stop. In the name of the law. Ooh, I see you. I see you. I knew you were there. Back up. There we go. Again, I could be like parrying all these guys just for the style points, but I feel like it's just not in my best interest. Now, why was he back here, though? Isn't there a spot where, like, the floor falls out underneath of you? I'm pretty sure, but I think we have to... go back through... Whoa! Chat, did you see how that arrow curved through the air? Illuminati confirmed. Useless. Useless soul. We have the dupe. The doopy doop. Yeah, I swear, like somewhere like right here. I don't want to test it out. But I'm pretty sure there's an area that drops out from underneath you. Okay. Chat, do you not see this? The man is actively trying to walk off the edge, which would help me, and the game is refusing to let him die. Oh god, exploding skulls. Okay, there, I think if we run to the right side... There, oh, there we go. He finally fell off. But he didn't die. God damn it. Run, run. I forgot about the traps like that. Thank God they don't do any poison damage. Woo. Pinwheel, Pinwheel, where is Pinwheel? I know where Pinwheel is. We just have to run past here. Because then, I think the bridge is flipped, right? There's spikes on the bridge, so we can't cross it right now. Iframes! Oh, but there's a second. And Patches is there. What's up, Patches? Last time we saw Patches was when he was an amnesiac lap. He helped us out a good deal there. Surely he would do the same thing again, right? Right? Platinum, the God of War trilogy, goes to Sparta, Chains of Olympus. Oh, okay, nice. Can I aggro one of you? I guess I could throw pyromancies at them, right? Seems like a waste. Yeet! That works. I'll take it. Ooh. I did not want to... I'm so glad I got that strafe, because I didn't want to roll. If I rolled, I was going to fall off. You do know there's a shortcut? I do know that there's a shortcut, but I don't know... Okay, that's fair, I guess. Again, I'm glad it doesn't do any poison damage. Yeah, there is a shortcut where you just like fall off different aspects of the bridges and stuff. But I don't know where it is, and I feel like I would just die a lot more than I already have. Falling aimlessly. I gotta say, though, the one thing that Dark Souls 1 definitely has going for it is the jump scares on, like, the traps. Those things, I don't remember them at all. More stairs down. Plus, they just, like, are unexpected. Dark Souls 3, all the traps are pretty obvious. Ow. He's gonna have somebody else in there protecting him, isn't he? Very easily. Potentially. Kick him. Kick him for good measure. GG on the W. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We just cleaned house at some point. I think it was being a little bit more aggressive on Ornstein, and then baiting out certain attacks. I mean, I was always baiting out. I'm a master baiter. I mean, what? Baiting Smough in the second phase. We have to go through here? Is that what that is? No, okay, this definitely falls through. I remember that much. The spikes on the bridge are still facing up on that one. Maybe... Should we drop onto one of the stairs? I think that might be the call. Let's... Or is this gonna spin me... Oh, hello. Wish using the club to guard did more. Hello? Patches, did you do that? I didn't think that the enemies... They don't interact with the things, right? He did do it. Oh, my friend.
What are you doing?
You look reasonably sane.
You're clearing something. Well, that's strange. I know what it is. Well, this place is tricked.
God, does he like pull... Man, he can't pull the lever out, surely.
Well, this...
That thing is flush with the pillar. I do get the feeling, though, that he's gonna flip the bridge back over when we try and step on it. But it shouldn't outright kill us, then. Please, 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 please. Okay. Couple skelly friends. Ron. Bunch of Rons, that's what you are. You betrayed me. In Fear and Hunger, I will never forgive another skeleton as long as I live. DeadSec was a complete failure during the deathless mode. It doesn't sound like it. I mean, DeadSec managed to finish the deathless randomizer. Okay. Break this. Oh, hell no. Okay. Avoid that like the plague, chat. That right there, that's a trap by Patches. Oh, an Elden Ring. An Elden Ring. I get it. I get it. Elder's Bling. That's sometimes I'll be like that with my brother. We'll be like, hey, you want to hop on Elder Bling? I'm like, hell yeah, I want to hop on and get some Elden swag. We're cool like that, chat, okay? We have funny original thoughts. That was most of the skeletons, most of the exploding heads as well, so that's good. Hey, home free, I think. Let's just hope that pinwheel is easy. He should be. He should be a cakewalk. And that's why I'm saving my pyromancies. We've only used one. Ooh. It's so dark. I think this is where we... Ooh. The Titanite Demon. One of these goes to Gravelord Nito, I think. And then I think also one of them is... somewhere in here. Maybe? Am I tripping? Oh. Here? There's another blacksmith down here. That's what I was trying to get at. Don't fall down. That rushing water sound, that is... Skeleton. Run! On the ladder? With the candlestick? Is there a third one? Nope. We could take care of the Titanite demon, but he's kind of chilling. He's kind of vibing, so... Ah! Woohoo! Haha! Oh, there's another one. I was just about to fall through that one, too. Okay, this is a ladder. Literally unsub if we die to Pinwheel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Woo! 2 archers and a pyromancer. None of them are ever going to approach, are they? Am I even going the right way? Ah! Okay. I'm not even going to have Estus Flask to fight Pinwheel. And somehow I feel like I'm not going the right way. Okay, let's see if we can throw a fireball at them, maybe. Yeet! It didn't kill anyone. This is fabulous. I mean, we can shield the archer guys. Honestly, rolling it shouldn't be that bad either. Oh my god! No! Jean Marie, welcome. Welcome. I see your message. Unfortunately, some of my regular chatters do be trying to get me with things like that, so... God. Okay. I don't think this is gonna work, chat. I don't think I'm going the right way. Oh, damn. I don't have any more S's. Do I have... Wait, doesn't humanity heal you if you consume it? Yeah, greatly restore. Yeah, easy. Easy. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Mr. Midnight, welcome. Welcome. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we did finally manage to put an end to their tyranny. Ooh. Oh, there's a Black Knight that's now aggroed on me for some reason. Oh, no. I don't know how he aggroed on me, but now he's mad. Okay, let's go back out this way. See if there's like another platform maybe we can fall down onto. I think that's the strat. Or maybe it's like right here. I don't think it's right here, chat. I mean, we can fall right there. We'll take some damage. Oh, floating skull of doom. Ah, that can't be the way. And I don't think it's past the Titanite demon. Titanite demons are very optional. Take the drop. Okay. Whee! Ow. Better be worth it. Is this actually to Pinwheel? Oh, it is, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna put humanity on because I need something to heal. And we're out of Estus, so humanity is our next best thing. It still takes a long time. Oh god. Skeleton wheels, chat. This is the worst. You see that? See that right there? Infinite. Infinite loop. What? Ah, oh, come on. There's 2 of them. I think we're cooked. Oh my god. Okay, run. Run! What are you doing, you fool? I am pressing the button! Run! In we go, in we go, in we go. Thank God. Oh my God. Alright. We have 8 great combustions to take on Pinwheel. Should be enough? Question mark? I think we just have to fall in. Yep. Okay, here we go. We dispelled the affliction of rage. Indeed. Chat, what mask were we gonna get? There's 3 potential masks that we can get. Mask of the father, the mother, and the child, I believe. Which one are we gonna get? I usually get the father, I feel like. Yes! Yes, we did it! Let's go! Mask of the mother. Hey, there we go. Something different. I was not sure, chat. I was genuinely not sure if I could do that. I thought our damage would be good, but I didn't know it would be that good. All right, now there should be a ladder to get out of here. I think it is over here, but okay. Yeah, it blends in with the wall pretty well. Did you know that people take shortcuts from the beginning? Yeah. I've even done it myself, but that was back when I knew the game better than I do now. Shortcut ahead? Really? Is there a ladder or something? Does it go back? Huh? I can't see shit. Oh god. Okay. Could be worse. But I saw those prism stones. The prism stones, or the... I guess they're called... Are they prism stones in this one? Rainbow colored stones. Oh my god. Back this way. Shortcut ahead. I don't believe. I genuinely don't believe. I'm pretty sure that Patches is going to kick us off of a ledge. But this place sucks anyway. Because you can't see anything. I actually do see something. Do you see that over there, chat? You see that? So just past the yellow, those are eyes. Those are eyes of a dude. I think we can fall down here. If I remember correctly, that there is actually a bonfire down here. I missed it. Oh god. Oh man. All right, so we killed Pinwheel, which allows us to go past him. And booey. It allows us to go past him. And get to Gravelord Nito. I don't know if I want to do Nito my first one, though. might as well reverse our hollowing. And then I was going to kindle every single bonfire that we get to, so we always have 20. The best place in the whole city series. Ooh, I don't know about that. Fox clutched you out in the in your playthrough. I'm sure. Let's go to Bed of Chaos, maybe. Bed of Chaos might be the play because we can warp. We can take the Isolus shortcut because we're +2 in the Chaos Servant. The Chaos Servant Covenant. Have I ever traveled before? Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been to a lot of places, mostly centered around Europe because I lived in the UK for a while. But I've been to Morocco. Morocco's pretty close to Tunisia, right? Relatively. In the grand scheme. Obviously, it's on like the far left side, and I think Tunisia is more northeastern, north central Africa. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I think we're at 15. I'm gonna kindle one more time if I can. That way we get 20 Estus Flask here. Can I kindle it? No, never mind. We're good. Probably because what's her face is here and she's a firekeeper. Alright, now the problem is we have to fight Kirk, I think, somewhere down here, and also trying to find the Isolus shortcut, remembering where the Isolus shortcut actually is. We already killed... Oh, I guess... It's not that far. It's not that far. It doesn't matter. We already killed Ceaseless Discharge, which means a lot of the lava has kind of cooled off, making it walkable. Killed Ceaseless Discharge. What is the nationality? I'm an American. Americano. They're all neighbors. Yeah. And then I've also been to... I passed through Ethiopia at one point on my way to Malawi, which is in kind of like southeast central Africa. Very thin country. Very small, thin country. I already gave her 30 humanity, Fox. No worries there. That's why we're, if we look, we're a Chaos Servant +2. So I have I have Chaos Firestorm, one of our pyromancies. Yeah, Chaos Storm. There we go. And Great Chaos Fireball. So we should be good. We should be able to get the shortcut, no problem. Oh god, but they're Capra demons. Disgusting. I spit on them. He's already aggroed on me from that far away. That's crazy work when he's... Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just... Okay, now he is. Psych! You're weak to fire and you live in a lava place? That seems like a really bad idea. And he only gives 800 souls. Yeah, like I said, I love traveling. I haven't been able to travel as much in recent years. Makes me sad. But I really like trying to get off the beaten path a little bit. I don't like to be a tourist. Because there's a rising, you know, like anti-tourism kind of thought process around the globe recently. Which is, I get it. But it does make me sad. Nuke Knight Kirk there. Easy. I don't like all of these Apergy. Dude, there's 5 right there. What? Did they increase the prices for you? I don't know. But we usually haggled if it was kind of a market type thing, so yeah, I don't think I got scammed necessarily. I will say there were a lot of scams in... There were a lot of scams in France the last couple times that I was there. Especially Spain. Yeah, Spain is they do not be liking the tourists recently. Run past all of this. Uh-oh. Woo! You're actually having a giggle. That was wild. I rolled that, and he should have gone over me, because that was a jumping attack of sorts. And I got stuck on his leg somehow, and he just slammed right onto me. Well, that makes me a little sad, but we don't have to deal with Kirk again. We know that we can one-shot Capra Demons. That's good. But that wall, I saw the wall of light, whatever you want to call it, the fog wall. I usually call it a fog wall. And I'm a little suspicious of it, because I think that's actually the Centipede Demon. And if we do things correctly, if we find the Isolith shortcut, I don't think we have to do Centipede Demon. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't remember. The last time I fought Centipede Demon was in Night Rain. So... Alright, I think we're safe to slide down there. Gotta make sure that we don't break our ankles, dude. I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders recently with some of my friends. And my god, I maxed out the skill in the skill tree to take less damage from non-lethal falls. And I like jump off of a table, so like 3 feet. And I break my ankles and I take damage. I'm like, are you kidding me? In Africa, we're playing on nightmare difficulty. Some of the things, yeah. The heat, mostly for me, I think. I would melt. The skin would literally slough off my skeleton, my Ron. Aren't the French considered rich? I mean, the French are kind of rich. Some of the French. Not all of them, I guess. Culturally rich as well, maybe. Don't do the boss at the door, go around to the right. Oh, is that where the Isolith shortcut is? Because then there is technically another boss. I don't think he's labeled as such. But the Demon Fire Sage is what it is. Eesh, okay. So we go up here. Go to the right. Here it is. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Fox. Thank you. All right, we should be able to find a way down. Oh, this route specifically. It's a double entendre there. Root, get it? Because we're on a giant tree root, chat. Oh, but root is also the word for a path. Oh my god. Big brain. Anyway, is Arc Raiders any good? I think it's better with friends for sure. I'm also not gonna say it's game of the year because it's not. Some people, like, I've seen some streamers say that, like, oh, we should make sure that this gets game of the year, not that stupid expedition game. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? All right, I'm hoping that one of these sunlight maggots will give us the helmet. I guess, maybe I should have maxed out my item discovery if I was going to do that. Give me a sunlight maggot so I can wear it. Damn it! I got so excited. Oh, yes. Okay, so now we can wear this in Tomb of the Giants when we go back there to make our way to Gravelord Nito. That was the whole plan. But also, we can potentially save Solaire, even though we haven't really been doing Solaire's quest. If we kill every single sunlight maggot, he'll be good for a little while. Otherwise, he loses himself. Qatar and stuff are playing at infinite difficulty. Interesting. I've never been to Qatar. I've had friends that, like, vacationed in... Oh my god. In Kuwait and stuff. What's Arc Raiders about? It doesn't have a super, like, intense story. Kind of like Helldivers, right? But it's a PvPvE. Oh, I need to increase the death counter. I don't think I did that. Whoops. It's a PvPvE extraction shooter. So if you like the gameplay loop of going in, taking stuff that you could lose, but also getting everything that you need to craft certain items, to upgrade your workspace kind of thing, the game crashed, then, you know, it's pretty good. It says it's running just fine. Task Manager doesn't say it's all right, it's not responding for sure. For sure. But the general story is that humanity has been forced off of the surface of the planet, and so they have to live underground because there's these robots called Ark. And I don't know, I haven't been paying that much attention to the story, but no one really knows where they're coming from. They just kind of appear, and then they just murderate people. So you take these, like, small little raids up to the surface, gather what you can, come back. And there's quests that you can do. There's NPCs that give you quest lines, and you learn a little bit about them. Like, there's this one character called Tien Wen, and her mother was, like, a raider that went on the surface, and she died at some point. So, like, one of her quests is eventually you find evidence that she was up on the surface, and then, like, well, if you take it back to Tien Wen, then she, like, feels better. She's kind of a... not hostile. She's kind of prickly, I guess. Until you do that quest, so... But the PvP is what... Some people really like the PvE. The PvP is what's funny, though. You're obviously going to have your toxic Call of Duty gamers. And they, you know, they spout their shit. Whether you win or lose against them, they'll be like, you know, obviously if they kill you, they're like, oh, you're shit. But then you kill them and you're like, better luck next time, buddy. And they're like, yeah, fuck you. You think you're so good at the game. And it's like, chill, man. It's not that deep. But then you also have the PvP experiences. Like, I had one last night where me and a buddy were playing a free loadout. So we got a randomized, like, really shitty stuff to take into the map. And we were trying to find some people to fight. And when we eventually did, it was two other groups. And one of them got... oh my god. One of them got trounced by the other one. So one of them straight up died, and then the other one was down. We killed the guys that killed them, and then we revived the guy. And I personally couldn't hear him, but my buddy was like, oh yeah, this guy's sick, he's so tight. And he could have turned around and killed us right away. But it was really funny, because then we got in a couple fights later, and it was basically a 3v2 kind of thing. It was us three against another two, and even the other guys were surprised that you could hear them in the proximity chat. They're like, holy shit, are those guys teaming? And it's like, yeah, we're boys now. We're boys to men. But again, our random buddy got downed, and we the only way to pick up somebody who's not in your team, not in your squad, is to use an item called a defibrillator. And we just happened to keep picking up defibrillators, so every time our buddy went down, our random buddy, we would just get him back up with a defibrillator. And apparently he said to my friend, he's like, holy shit, are you guys just pooping out defibrillators? And we're like, yep, basically. So it's those moments. It's those moments that make the game really fun. But yeah, I enjoy the gameplay loop of an extraction shooter. It's not as in-depth as something as Escape from Tarkov, which is crazy sweaty. Also filled with really nasty hackers. There we go. We actually managed to get the fireball off. An actual good use for skipping your turn during Expedition 33. If you mark an enemy and you want... Oh, okay. That is a really good... I didn't mark people all that often. I marked people more with Gustav than I did with Verso, I think, so... Love to play Helldivers, but playing with randoms is a nightmare. I mean, I still have Helldivers 2 installed. I stopped playing for a while because the game was really unstable. It would sometimes, like, freeze up my entire computer, and I couldn't even get Task Manager to do anything about it, which was upsetting. I don't like hard shutting down my computer. Alright. Please. Yeah! Easy. Never been easier. What did we die to last time when we were over here? Oh, that's right. The Titanite demon. Demon Titanite. Maybe I will avoid him this time. I really thought that there was a bonfire, though, right next to the... Is there not one? I feel like there is. I also didn't see the Demon Fire Sage. Yeah, these are unbreakable. We got our Sunlight Maggot, so we could potentially kill more of them. I don't know if we need to, though. We might need to for Solaire, but we haven't even summoned him, so it doesn't matter. What do I think the reason is for sexually explicit language in American, like, isn't that moral decline? That's an interesting question. It could be. It could be. I think people just kind of know that it's kind of taboo. It's kind of taboo, right? In society to talk about that kind of stuff. So I think that's what it is, more or less. Hey, thanks, bye, Titanite Demon. You're gonna start shooting lightning at me? Lightning fingies? Wow. Guess not. Oh, there it is. Spoke too soon. What is that, dude? Oh, there are more of the statues. Do I really not have a bonfire to help with this run back? Wrong way. I think we need to go... Oh, I guess we gotta go through. Ah! Oh, no. Gank Central. Oh, oh, no. How do I get out of here? Ew, they sound creepy. Why do they sound like that? Okay. I think maybe we're supposed to stand on this route and get out. It looks flattened for that very purpose. I lied to myself. I lied to myself to make myself feel better. Gotta go down to go up? That is not a good idea. Oh, God. Maybe we'll go around this way. Have I watched Invincible? I've watched some of it. I watched the first season. I haven't seen any since then, unfortunately. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is our way out. That's the ticket. Or not. This goes down. Tapping into stream because music isn't cutting it for the workout anymore. Based take. I've been listening to audiobooks in my my workout time recently. Oh god. Throw back to 10 squats for every scream. God, I don't know how to get out of here though, chat. I don't want to walk through the poison. We do have plenty of Estus, but I feel like I have to get up here, right? Do I not? I'm so lost. Oh my god! Does that count? Does that count as a scream? What's my opinion on the LGBTQ plus community? They're fine. They're people. They're human beings. And I want this to be a safe space for them, okay? We can have different opinions as long as you're not saying you're different from me, you should die. Okay, that's messed up. They're still people, okay? I know a number of people in my life that are LGBTQ plus in some sort of way, and I support them. Okay? I have no idea where I'm going, chat. Oh. Oh. I guess we just gotta... This is not the strat. I mean, maybe just luring them off and killing them. Come here. Oh my gosh, my weapon broke. What? Just because they spat at me? What? Okay, I think removing armor is the strat here to try and roll faster. We might as well try and get these guys to throw themselves off. I have no idea if that was the intended strat, but it worked. Isn't it contrary to the laws of nature and logic? No? See, I'm a biology major. Or I was. And genetically, there are a lot of diverse people. More than XXXY. You've got XXY, you've got X0, you've got... I mean, you can have, like, I think up to quadruple XY. And there's people born with both sets. I feel like that's a trap. Both male and female parts. It happens. Nature is flawed. People think that nature is... I mean, I'm not saying that LGBTQ plus intersex people are flawed. I'm just saying genetics is not perfect, okay? They don't make perfect replicas all the time. Things are messy. I think that's maybe a better way to put it. Things in life get messy. Okay, I still don't know how to get out of here, though. Well, I mean, you can change your gender if you want. It's called gender-affirming surgery. But honestly, it's like, it's just not part of my business. If people want to live their way, whatever way they want, then I say let them. Doesn't affect me personally, so I don't really care. Dude, that's like, I have no idea where I am. I don't know how to get out. I was pretty sure that I had to use I thought for sure I had to get onto a route and get out of this area, but I have no idea where. Like, I feel like if I was... These stairs are to help me get back out. Those other stairs were just for that one item where that other enemy was. But now I don't know where to go. Because, yeah, it seemed like this route was the way out. Maybe it's this one. Maybe I just chose the wrong route. Oh my god, you're kidding. It was that the entire time. Okay, well, that's fine. That's not fine. Dude, they blocked me. They body blocked me. What? Live your life as long as you're not hurting anyone else. Yeah, I basically subscribe to that. I'm gonna have to waste all my pyromancies just to kill these guys to get them off the bridge, aren't I? Oh wait, but my pyromancy flame is broken, so that's probably not a good idea anyway. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, we're gonna have to try and smack them. Hitting fire demons with fire is a great idea. Well, like the fire great sage, the demon fire sage that I thought I was gonna have to encounter during the Isola shortcut. He's weak to fire damage. That's what's wild about it. All right, get out of my way. The blunt damage is doing pretty good against this guy, actually. And we can interrupt him the entire time. Is it annoying when you say hello and someone says, oh, I'm homosexuals? People don't do that, though. I've had people say, you know, they're like, hey, actually my pronouns are this. And it's like, I'm like, oh, cool, I didn't know that. And then I do my best to respect what they want. How they want me to address them. Because there's, in Japan, you can introduce yourself and people will kind of default to your last name. But you can ask them to refer to you in a certain way. And as long as it's not a crazy, oh, hey. Like, Ore-sama, which is just like a super high level honorific. I think people will be pretty chill about it. Here we are. This is the bed of chaos, anyway. And I know that there is a way to... So what we got to do is we got to hit that one right there and that one right there. But once we get over there, we have issues. Once you hit, like, defeat one, then, like, parts of the floor start falling out. He starts attacking you. Oh. Oh, I'm not dead. Heal? That's one. Bro didn't even unlock the shortcut? True. You're joking. I should have waited. Damn, and we're all the way back here. Well, that's social media. You know, social media is... It's a lot. I have to take a break sometimes. There's a lot of negativity and then, like, you know, comparing yourself to others and stuff. Oh, and my stuff is broken. Hold on. Let's, we can fix our stuff, right? Repair. Yeah, even though it was broken, that's crazy that it doesn't cost that much. Let's, we have a Soul of a Brave Warrior. We don't need that, really. There we go, easy. I think I might run past that first Capra Demon. I just don't really care to fight him. Am I thinking of becoming a girl? No. Don't have any plans. Just because I have long hair. Honestly, this is, I grew my hair out during lockdown, like the COVID lockdown. And then I've just never gone back to having it really short. My girlfriend says she likes my hair longer. So I was like, okay. When you reach the boss gate, head on the path to the left. That's where the... Okay. Thank God. Thank you. Because I'm going to have such a hard time running back this whole time if I have to keep doing that. Now we know how to get out of that depths of hell, though. Oh, God. Didn't mean to do the second roll there. I was just rolling to try and hit the ground running. Are you joking? What? I got grabbed? Why? He literally just spawned. I think that makes it 8, because I don't think I increased the death counter on that last one, actually. Oh, I rested at this bonfire. That means we should probably have... It's fine. It's fine. As long as we don't... Whatchamacallit? Don't use too many Estus. If we get all the way down to 5, then I'll kindle it again. But it's not an issue right now. There's a bonfire where we dropped? What? Okay, that'll be nicer. I don't think the mods were trying to disrespect you there, DeadSec. Because you're talking about when we were playing Bleak Faith, right? I think what was happening was that it seemed that we had one view and we kept trying to push that one view. Amplify the negative aspects of the game. Because no game's perfect, right? look back when we land where all the Capra demons are? Okay. Well, there is, but it's right next to this thing. Hopefully that doesn't respawn. There we go. And we rested at it, so we should be good for the future. Chat, I don't remember. So, Bed of Chaos, once we took out the one spot on the right. Do we have to do it again? Every time we die? I don't think so. I don't feel like you do. Was taking damage there. Do you see that tick of 9 damage? Run past the demon, Titanite demon. Man, he was very respectful last time. I appreciate that. Glad I didn't stop to roll. Sometimes running really is just the strat. Is the donkey oppressed because he's described as stupid? No. Yeah, I keep running to the wrong side once I get in here. Here we go. We have to be careful about the daughter, the Chaos daughter, once we get up here. But wait, so is this the shortcut? Is that what you were talking about, DeadSec? Ooh. Ooh. Or is it over here? I feel like this is the normal path up here. Ah, crumbs. There we go. Okay. This is not a path at all, really. Pretty sure that's just loot over there that I don't think I need. Don't know what it is, but I'm just going to go ahead and say I don't need it. Spin a wheel of forfeits like you have to draw. Dude, I've done something like that before, actually. I should do it again. Is this the shortcut? Near the fog gate? On the left side? It's got me on this side, right? Oh, wow. This is just a chest. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh, no. No, please, please. Spit me out. It didn't actually do any damage. That was kind of wild. Follow the route. This thing? This thing? Ah. We gotta go back here, follow the route. Alright. Alright, lady, I'm getting sick and tired of you. Yeet! I did no damage. Oh my god. No. No. That's a flame whip. Backstab. Piss Poor Gamer, hello, welcome. Welcome to our Piss Poor Gaming skills. I think we're safe over here for now. Come on. Yes, okay, okay. Now we don't have to worry about her. Ever traveled to China? No, I actually haven't. All right, follow this route. See, I thought it was this. Well, theoretically, the beta chaos shouldn't be that bad. Theoretically. So maybe we should just go for it. We did get a bonfire that's a little bit closer. Oh, hello? What is this? An Isolith catalyst. Oh. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. I think we can climb over this route. Maybe. Okay. It's that bad. I don't know. I don't see another... Okay. Maybe if we go past this thing. Down in one. Not too bad. Is this the shortcut? Okay. We'll just try it. We just got to make the most out of it. Shortcut is one way from the bonfire to the boss. Oh. Nah, that's okay. Fair enough. I don't think there's much point in me holding the shield, but we can go for it. I like how our weapons disappear as we slide. Oh yeah, see, we don't have to... We don't have to do the second one. If I sneaky beaky all the way over here... Oh! My God. I might have crashed the game again. Oh no, we're good. What's really frustrating, what's annoying about that fight is that the floor drops out while you're running across it. Like, sure, we don't have to do the little orb thing on the right anymore. But also... Please run. Okay, okay, okay. But also, if that's the case, then the floor should have already been, like, fallen through, right? That's what I'm thinking. Best boss design ever. Oh. Isn't this the way to the short? I thought this was the shortcut. Yeah, I could have sworn that this was the shortcut. Also, thinking back now, I feel like High Lord Wolnir is very similar to Bed of Chaos. Because obviously he's got the rings, that's what you're supposed to attack. That's what makes him vulnerable. But also, like, all the sweeping attacks. Oh my god. Yeah, all the, like, the sweeping arm attacks, that kind of makes me think... Oh! About both High Lord Wolnir and... Bed of Chaos, that's the one. Can we ping the Discord when we eat the lemon? Yes, I can definitely do that for you, Pearson. Actually, it just got delivered, so... I'll have to go get that at some point. Don't have to worry about the lady. I think I know what you're talking about, DeadSec, as far as it being a one-way. It's one of those routes for sure. Those are the property of Scrappy. Not anymore. Not anymore. Scrappy is the name of the rooster in Arc Raiders. When you go into a raid and you come back, Scrappy, your trusty rooster companion, collects things for you. So that way, even if you don't manage to get out alive... Ow. Somehow not dead. Gonna die. Wah! Didn't get hit. Crazy. Get around the route. Get around the route. That's all you have to do. Stop! Oh my god! All of the... We're not even dying to actual Bed of Chaos right now. We're dying to his fucking environment. And all of those tiles, every part of the floor that should fall through, should have fallen through. Why are we here? Yes. Yeah, this is not... I think the very first time I fought Bed of Chaos, I didn't think he was cool. I didn't understand what the gimmick was for a long time, and then I found out, and I just did it right away in like a single go. Ever since then, I've always died several times. And the only saving grace is that once you destroy the other two parts, then you just have to... You can die as many times as you want and just go straight into the actual bug that the Bed of Chaos is. The only saving grace. How did I know that that would work? Or how did I know that that would happen? I saw it in my mind's eye and I was like, I'm gonna get hit, aren't I? Because I fell off the route and took a tiny bit of damage. So now, if he hits me at all, I'm gonna die. Can't squeeze through those pillars. That would be... No, no, no. Oh. The double roll saved me there, I think. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure I rolled too early. Do you peel a lemon like an orange? No, we're eating the entire lemon. I haven't actually looked at the lemon yet. I gotta go get it, but... I'm hoping, chat, it doesn't have a sticker. I said I'd eat the sticker if there was a sticker on it. I know I be streaming, but I'm... You know, I'm not typically a glue and, like, paper enjoyer. I remember when people used to do that in school. They'd be just like chewing on paper, like whole wads. It's like the show My Strange Addiction. It's like, what are you doing? That's just weird. I guess you're not hurting anybody. You're probably hurting yourself. I can't even get past the damn Titanite demon anymore. Are you kidding me? You eat the lemons whole? Like with the rind? That's what I'm doing here. That's what I'm going to be doing. The skin of the lemon. Anybody can eat the flesh, but to eat the rinds too? Get all those essential oils. Stop! I can't even get to the Titanite demon now! What is going on? Yeah. Farming for them shorts. Chat, I gotta be real. The short I put out yesterday, I think is like fun, but like, I don't know. Every time I put out a short that I like didn't put a whole lot of effort in, made some like shitty memes, it does better than the shorts that, or like the videos that I actually put effort in. I wonder if that says something. It's like rewatching your own run. See, since you've done a soul level 1 in Dark Souls, it's like, it's very funny to watch somebody else do it. Because you've been there, right? You've been there. That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm glad that it's fun for you. Made it past the Taurus Demon Worm combo. I'm still debating if I should fight the Titanite Demon and just get him out of my way. We did good damage. We just got hit that one time that we did. The zest saves you from more sour? Yeah, I also debated. I debated about, oh god. I should be safe, as long as he doesn't shoot me full of lightning. Like that. Okay, we're good. I debated kind of like tricking you, chat, eating a lemon, but like it was a lemon meringue pie or a Meyer lemon, because Meyer lemons are like sweeter than regular lemons. But no, I have a regular lemon. I ordered a regular lemon. When do you get a cheer for the Curse Frogs? That's for Dark Souls 2. Whenever that rolls around, it's Dark Souls 2. We're gaming, chat. Look at this motion here. Also, this would destroy your feet. I'm pretty sure your feet would be stubs after you roll down that far. Oh my god. Safe? Question mark? Thank God. Okay, destroyed that. The kicker about getting to the center is that you have to do a running jump or like a roll kind of thing. A roll at the very last second, because there is actually 100% a gap. Ow. And we died. You were never annoyed no matter how much you died, but Dark Souls 2 is something else. Maybe I'll have a better time in Dark Souls 2, though. I don't know. I've already done Dark Souls 3, which was my favorite, obviously, so. The Lemon is Child's Play as well. I've thought about doing the hottest chip, the one chip challenge, too. Oh, the worm and the Taurus demon fighting. But, so, I thought about it, and right as I was going to do it, another friend of mine did the one chip challenge, and he, like, almost died. He actually, the stream ended, he had to go to the hospital, I think. And he likes spicy food more than I do. So, I got real concerned. I got cold feet. Yeah. My streaming buddy. I sat suffering for an hour and like... Yeah, it's... And I can't handle that kind of heat. Knowing my dumb ass as well, I would probably like eat it with the glove that they like always include as well. They include a glove so that way you don't get it on your fingers. But knowing my dumbass, I'd probably like itch my eye or something with the glove still on. And then I'd have that insane amounts of capsaicin. You know, I don't see the greatest because I got contacts, used to wear glasses, but I do like being able to see. And I feel like if I poked my eye with the one chip flavorings, I would probably lose an eye. Maybe something else. There was a time when I was in the UK, there was a like ye olde candy shop that I went to, and they had a sour candy that was so sour. It was like a gobstopper kind of thing. Oh. We might have to wear some armor. Fire armor. We'll wear the fire resistance armor. Of course, duh. But yeah, it was the sourest candy apparently, and it was pretty intense. Let's see. They had a whole health warning. They're like, do not consume if you have these heart issues or like all this other stuff. And I was like, oh, this is for real. There we go. We still get the light rolls because of Havel's ring. But now, depending on what we get hit with, I think we'll survive. Because we got hit with a fire attack right as we entered. Or maybe I could do... Another friend of mine introduced me to Malort. Malort is apparently like in Illinois, the state, like Chicago. Specialty, I guess is what you would call it. It's a liquor. And it's just bad. It's bad. It's kind of... I think it's supposed to be like a wormwood extract-based liquor. It is not smooth. The flavor profile is not actually good. But yeah, I could do shots of Malort every time I died or something. I would get wasted very quickly. And also, I would not enjoy that. What about the fermented fish? Oh, like, I think the Swedish, like, Scandinavian cultures do the fermented fish a lot. I've never heard of it. There's also, ooh, you could do, I can't remember what they call it. I think in, where is it called? Malaysia, they do the duck fetus or like chicken fetus kind of things. It's like an egg with a half-formed chicken in it. If I could get my hands on some of that. That weirds me out. The 1,000-year egg is different. The 1,000-year egg is actually a fermented egg, like straight up. It shouldn't have any bones or anything in it. Oh, wow, that perfectly nailed. Really? I tried to stay back for a second and just like see what it was gonna do. I was hoping it was gonna do a different attack, the one that it killed me last time. That's why I was like, aha! Mary, you see, I've got the gold hemmed cloak on now. I've got the fire resistance to be dealing with you, but that apparently is not the case. If I remove the club and the pyromancy flame, because I don't think you need either of them necessarily to destroy the core, it might give us enough weight that we can change Havel's ring back to the ring of steel protection, because I'm thinking we're taking some good physical damage as well. It looks like it's a flaming branch, a flaming twig of sorts, but I think the only reason we survived before was because we had the ring of steel protection on. So maybe, yeah, maybe let me try that while I'm thinking about it. Obviously we can roll pretty well because we have Havel's. Let's just remove Havel, or no, let's put ring of steel protection on. I don't know, it feels snappy. It kind of feels like the light dodge, but I'm not sure. I don't feel like it covers the distance of the light dodge. We could also remove the shield. It's not like we're blocking anything. But the stamina regen is what's important. Make sure we don't get hit by that before we go in. It's that bad, yeah. It's bad. I don't know. The 4 kings could be bad. I might save 4 kings for last. I'm not confident about 4 kings. What, we got Bed of Chaos, Seath, and then Gravelord Nito. To me, I think 4 kings would be the worst. The partially formed duck and the eggs, weird. It weirds me out too. I'm like, oh, you got like hard things mixed in with like the soft boiled egg kind of thing. You got like little feetsies and bones and beak. Okay, there's that. The floor gonna crumble? There it goes. Ah! No, please, please, please. What? Chat, that's so lame. That's so lame. Oh my god. And I think that crashed the game. I don't understand how it hit in his little tunnel to his core there. And I was rolling like nobody's business. We should have had the stamina, but it wasn't letting me like really roll through the roots. The branches, whatever you want to call them. It wasn't like breaking them. All right. Later, Piss4 Gamer. Thanks for popping in. Raw egg would be a much better challenge than a lemon. If I did that, I think I probably wouldn't eat eggs again for a while. I've seen people do it though, like, right? All the gym bros, they're like, here's what you're gonna do. 12 raw eggs in the blender. And then just drink that right after you finish doing your final rep. And it's like, ew. Run 114 is the run. 114, let's see. We got, oh, so 7 more deaths. 7 more deaths just to try and get the Bed of Chaos's center. I'm also surprised that we didn't survive the fire attack. We've got 3 out of the 4 pieces of probably the most fire resistant armor in the game. That's an acceptable weight. I don't know. Havel's might have more fire resistance. I mean, we can check. $54. No. See? 54. It's highlighted in red, so that means it's worse. So we have one of the highest fire resistances in the game. And it's just like, no. Oh my god. Dude, he's being unpredictable. He used to let me just run past. Got stuck on a stupid route. Those were crazy times. Crazy time. And like, these days I don't see people necessarily advocate for raw eggs like that. You do have the controversies and stuff with like the Liver King, I think. Armor is totally unnecessary, but I just wanted to... I'm still getting, like, the light roll, I think. The armor is completely unnecessary if you just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. It's easy as that. There was one time, I'm pretty sure I died on the slide down. It was kind of wild. Oh. What? What? He must have powered up in some way, because that didn't used to kill me. He used to do a single swipe and it would knock me down to the very edge of death. But we're wearing the Ring of Steel protection. We have extra armor on. It's not a lot, but theoretically we should have even more health than when we get hit by the swipe, but we actually straight up died to a single swipe there. Just so weird. Bed of Chaos is the worst gimmick boss in the entire series. Yeah, I would say so. At least all the other gimmick bosses are somewhat easy to do. Because again, I mean, this is easy to do if you know what you're doing. like I said, there's the strat where you just throw 2 fireballs and it destroys each of the orbs on the side. All you have to do then is just run forward, fall onto the route to get to Bed of Chaos, and you're home free. Liver King was the biggest fraud ever. Damn. He basically apologized, or didn't really apologize, and then kept scamming his followers. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. A lot of people do that, though. He is not probably even... So, wait, so you're saying the devs even said that Bed of Chaos is the worst boss? The worst gimmick boss? It's not a probably, it's a definitely. Dude, all I want to do is punch the little bug that's in the middle of Bed of Chaos. That's all I want to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it barehanded because I don't think it takes any kind of damage to kill it. You just have to like sneeze on it and it dies basically. Run in to try and bait the swipes. Woo! Stop! Stop! I'm so tired. He should have had more time in between of his attacks. He literally just finished doing the swipe. How am I supposed to get in there if he's constantly swiping? You can't expect everybody to just wear the armor to, like, tough it out. Because it's not even the fact that the armor, if you don't have the armor, it'll kill you. It's the fact that it knocks you back. It knocks you back, and then you have to do that shit all over again. God, this is the longest run back we've had in a long time. I mean, we were doing a long run back for Ornstein and Smough, but at least we had a reason for it. I was like, oh, we get 10 Estus over on this side because there's a Firekeeper here. This is just long for no reason. %90 of social media influencers. Yeah. Yeah. It's the same with Hollywood, though. Like a new generation of things. Big actors and stuff, they're like, oh, all natural. It's like, no. Pretty obvious when you've gotten plastic surgery. Also, the crazy transformations that some of them do, like, people like love to point out Chris Pratt, how he got in shape for his Star-Lord role or something in Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, yeah, he went on a crazy diet plan, and he was forced to because he had to for the role. Probably did steroids. Had a personal trainer, was in the gym like all day, every day. Anybody could do it if they, yeah, if that was their job, anybody could do it. Ugh. It was rushed and in the last days of development. That's wild. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. But no! No! Oh my god, I'm so done with this game, dude. It didn't give me the roll that I wanted. The roll that I wanted so I could get a little bit further as I was running off of the platform to get onto the route. Instead, it buffers a fucking roll as soon as I land on the edge and just fucking roll off the route. The chosen undead folded under 0 pressure. This is why I need that input overlay, chat. Didn't have time this time, but I need you to see that I'm doing things and the game is actively ignoring it. Things that would save my life, things that would reduce the death counter. Where I'm playing appropriately. I am doing the correct thing for the correct situation. And it's just not letting me. It's like, you know, this would be a lot better if you didn't do that. Huh? Have you thought about that? Like, no. Stop. We'll be worm food eventually, and that's what matters. It's truth. Truth. Did I ever tell you, chat, that I have some worms? I've been doing some, what they call vermicomposting. It's fun. They're kind of like little pets. They wiggle all over the place. I have them in these, like, set of three buckets. Put some food scraps in there. Mist it with some water every now and then. They're just chill little dudes. One day, one of them will grow up to be Earthworm Jim. I thought that was the run too, chat, because we slid in, and for whatever reason, the fiery half of Bed of Chaos didn't do anything as we were sliding in. So I was like, oh, this is grand. Okay, in. Please, for the love of God. Bitch! Bitch! That's what I fucking thought! That's what I fucking thought! You disgusting! You disgust me! Oh my God. Thank goodness, chat. Alright, let's go to Anorlando. Let's go do Seath the Scaleless. I think the play here is to just tank everything. If we can. There we go. We're gonna light up this bonfire. Kindle it. There we go. We'll get our sexy human body back. And we should only need to kindle this twice. What's after Dark Souls 1? It's probably Dark Souls 2. But I feel like I should take a small break and play something in between. So I don't go hollow. I feel like that's an appropriate thing to do. Do I need this armor? Probably not. It wouldn't hurt to have it on, I guess. All right, we got the big knights. The big knights don't matter. Just need him to move ever so slightly. There we go. Perfect. And we roll past. We're home free. We'll get up into Seath the Scaleless's realm here. The Grand Archives or whatever it is. I think there's another bonfire up here, right? Oh god, do we have to get past the boar first? Ew. This is a hard one because you have to, like... Well, there's not a lot of space here. And I think you also have to flip a lever or something. Okay. The man can just turn on an absolute dime when I go to roll at the last second, and he does a 90-degree turn and just fucking kills me anyway. I love that. I love Dark Souls 1, chat. If we get up closer to him, he might resort more to, like, swinging his head left and right. That's probably the place. That way we can throw, like, a great fireball at his face. At least we didn't die. Why am I rolling so fucking heavy? What the... Okay, armor's got to come off. Fuck that. I was basically fat rolling. What? That was awful. Perfect timing for Hotline Miami. Maybe. Maybe. Here we go. If he's gonna, yeah. Fucking A. I was trying to juke him. I think what happened is I did a running jump, and so I just went straight. Just ran straight into his face. Gored myself on his tusks. Lay there impaled upon the tusks as a reminder to any other undead that comes after. For those that come after... Oh, this is very cool. Oh, I'm alive. Ah. The roll needs to be frame perfect. I'm hoping that maybe we can one-shot it. If we can... Oh, you know what? Even to that end, we have less health. Damn. Damn. That red tear stone still doesn't activate at that? That is wild. Okay, might as well. We need to do that. Should have done that the first time. First thought, best thought. Is there a second one, though? There is a second one. I see him right there. Son of a bitch. Idiota! Imbecile! Oh, the Fang Boar Helm. I love the Fang Boar Helm. I've used it before. I used to wear it all the time. And then it was hilarious because when I did it at the time... Oh. Can't kindle while hollowed. Oh. I didn't realize it was so heavy, and then I was like, oh my god, it's so heavy. No wonder I'm fat rolling. Alright, let's kindle this bitch. Pinwheel has not died in vain. Oops. He figured it out. I thought about it, but I thought every time I got close enough, he would already be charging. So I was concerned I'd just die anyway. But if you start it early enough, and then just kind of free hand throw it. Because if you're trying to lock on, you're cooked. Your character will immediately throw that into the ground. All right, there we go. We got our cheeks out, but we can have a little bit of armor. Hopefully, I think we can still... Yeah, that's still a light roll. But technically... Whoa? Oh, that's a bow right there. That's not cool. How? Oh. Oh no, chat. Oh no. A, I didn't expect him to do that much damage. B, he's tankier than I thought too. Not terrible, but not great. Technically, if we kill that crystal golem over there on the right, I think we can access the DLC. It gives us the pendant or something. And that pendant is what you need. It's like the key to the DLC, basically. I don't know if we're going to do the DLC just yet, but I'll at least give us the option to do it. Get smoked. Hold on, what? Somebody's also casting magic at me already? Oh, it's one of those wololololo dudes. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of him, huh? There we go. Broken pendant. That's exactly right. Those dudes are rock hard for you. Crazy wording. Crazy. Damn. That soul arrow is fast, dude. I think Great Combustion can take care of him, right? I rolled too early. I rolled way too early. Uh-oh, now he's on me. Pop. Okay, the last time we killed one of those guys, they didn't respawn. So I'm hoping that's also the case here. I don't know if it's true, but I'm hoping it will be. A couple of guys with bows. Just dudes with bows. This place is kind of... What is this? It's kind of the inspiration for the archives in Dark Souls 3, but also the puzzle in Bloodborne in the DLC, the Lost Hunters. Or Old Hunters, even. I'm glad we have a blunt weapon because I'm imagining that these guys have some resistance to slash damage and piercing, probably. How the fuck are you supposed to find out to access the DLC? I don't know. That's what I'm saying about like the quests and stuff too. I did see some From Software slander earlier. It was in the form of a 4chan post, I think. And they're like describing every NPC quest ever. They're like, oh, tarnished, are and they like just say absolute gibberish and then give you some really shitty item. Don't see them for like another 10 hours. Traverse through the end of like a legacy dungeon. All of a sudden, you see him dying on the floor. You see the NPC that gave you the item 10 hours ago dying. Says some more random gibberish, actually dies. You pick up his items. They're absolutely dog shit. And I was like, they're not necessarily wrong, but it feels wrong to say it like that. What? That didn't hit him? I'm dead. Oh my god. He missed. You imbecile. You complete nincompoop. It's so unnecessarily convoluted. I felt that way about, like, Tialier in the DLC, in the Shadow of the Air Tree. Oh, God. Disappear faster, lizard. I'm not interested. Seath, I've come to bargain. Yeah, look at my guard. Yeah, I can guard it, chat. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this one. I can... Oh well. You're supposed to die there. For anybody who's watching and doesn't know, you're supposed to die. And then you get sent to jail for trespassing. You don't like the, I should probably... Not that it matters, but I should probably light the bonfire. We'll spawn here until we get out. I don't think you can teleport back out. I didn't kill him. Hey, there we go. We got all of them. Storytelling through item descriptions. That's why you should try and read... What is it called? I have it on my Kindle. I haven't finished it. I didn't get very far. But there's a whole book about... that kind of compiles all of the lore of Dark Souls. Specifically Dark Souls 1. Well, it might be the first 3. It might be all of the Dark Souls games. It's locked. Isn't there? I thought one of those guys dropped the key. Is that not the case? There we go. This one's also locked. Yeah, what? What? Am I supposed to bash down one of them? That's also a possibility. Oh, wait, the Snake Man. Hello, Snake Man. So dumb. It's so dumb. It's really funny that that's even an option. Okay. Does he respawn? No. I forgot, okay? I didn't see him there. I was so focused on the other dudes in my prison cell, okay? Had to make an example day one. Just go ahead and kindle this one in case we die a bunch. Which is very possible. What we have to do is we have to turn off the dang klaxon horn. And then we have to go all the way back up the tower, because that's at the bottom of the tower. Then we have to go all the way back up to the top of the tower. Just to get to the boss fight. I'm not even sure that that takes us to the boss. I think it just gets us out of prison. Yeah, literally as soon as we step foot out, they're like, the prisoner's escaping! Yeah, and those weird things come out to play. I mean, maybe we don't have to. I'm just kind of curious. Pretty sure we do, but... What sorcery is this? What sorcery is what? Oh yeah, see, we need the key. Wait for the snake man to get up here and then blast him. So anyway, I started blasting. And blasting. There we go. Easy. Totally called for. Planned. My genius intellect knows no bounds. I don't think we have to free him, so we're not going to. Excuse me? Did it just dodge? It's a damn good thing that they have a long wind up on those. Great combustion coming in hella clutch here. Might have to put on the dust crown ring just to have more uses. Depends on how many more of these things there are. At least 2, but a lot more at the same time. The fake swapping consuming. It's really easy to do in the Prepare to Die edition. Really easy to do. You have to do a long enough attack animation that you can spam the use button, and then go into your menu. And obviously, you can use any consumable. I use Estus Flask because they're respawning. They can refill themselves. This is where it might get dicey here, chat, because we only have one more Great Combustion. Ooh. 2 fireballs. That would leave us with 1, but I think we also need to take out the Snake Man up top. We got to be aware of that. Up. Okay, I think we're good. Now that we're past Ornstein and Smough, we're making pretty good time. I think so. We're making all right time. Ow. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm a god. I will never die. I'm dead. Let's just go turn off the music. Iframes, let's go. Nice. The other guy we can take care of pretty easily. Last time we were just able to bash his head in. With some good stamina management, we can just keep slapping him. Why do we do it? It allows us to have infinite humanity. We have infinite humanity, and then we can kindle all the bonfires and stuff as much as we want. It just works. Plus, you can use it to... I mean, you can do it for the actual souls, too. So as long as it has a name to it, like we've been doing it with the core of the Iron Golem. But we do have Smough's soul. So we could use Smough's soul and just get unlimited souls. We don't need them, obviously, for our level, because we're still level 1. But it's for upgrades, buying things, the usual. You used a similar glitch in Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Dets. You reminded me. I think the next one is Demon Souls Soul Level 1. That's right. That's right. That's what it is. I forgot. Dark Souls 2 can wait. Whoa. Those guys just popped out of existence? All right. Yeah, like I thought. Doesn't take us straight to Seath. Instead, we are here. Ow. We still have to fight our way. We have to do that puzzle, like I said, because we didn't actually, like, swap any... What we have to do is basically spin the wheel. We got to spin the wheel of staircases. That's what it is. Oh, come on. That game is ass. Hey, it's at least I have the remake. The remake is pretty... It's pretty to look at. Oh, there's another dude there. Makes sense. Oh, you're joking me. I literally turned back so that way I was facing one of the 4 cardinal directions. And that way I'd roll through the arrow instead of trying to roll with the arrow and potentially getting hit, and I fucking died anyway. Thank you, Dark Souls. Very cool. Get some more variety. I'd have to see. I think I'd be interested in playing. It's kind of late in the year, and the Game Awards is coming up here, but I'd be interested in playing more Game of the Year contenders, though. That could be fun. There's Blueprints. Creepers would love if we tried to play Death Stranding 2, but I haven't played Death Stranding 1, so I'm not sure if I know the story there. Ghost of Yotei is basically more Ghost of Tsushima, but with a different story, so what else is there? What else is on Game of the Year recommendation? Oh, clutch. Nice. Wouldn't want to watch Death Stranding 2 because you don't want the spoilers. Just play it first. Play it first. Play it before us. Ow! Oh god, this is gonna be a nightmare. Where's the guy above me? Oh, okay, he's right there. So if we kill this guy over here, we might be okay. But he just buffed somebody near him. See how these pillars are on, they're on pivot points. We have to go find the appropriate lever and stuff. I think there's another bonfire over here, though, actually, if I remember correctly. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're safe here. Damn, those arrows go far. Holy cow. You know what? He came all this way. Let's drag him out the door so that way we're definitely safe from the magic, the soul arrows. It's not on PC yet. Oh, okay, fair enough. Hades 2. Hades 2 would be great. I loved Hades 1. I don't think I ever got like a true ending in Hades 1, but yeah, I loved Hades 1. Okay, there's a guy there. I think the bonfire is right there. That's what that is. Oh, we're getting shot at. Come on, game. For the love of God, I've been pressing the button all damn day. And I've missed, like, 7 rolls. 7 unnecessary deaths. Ow. That one I didn't roll for. I will admit that. I should have. I didn't. Okay, let's go take care of this guy with the bow and arrow. Iframes do a bunch of damage to him. Oh. Or just straight up kill him. That's good too. We like that. We love to postpone the inevitable. Yes, I sure do. I sure do. Bought a new Metroidvania. Oh, which one? You know what? I think is it Bo? I think that's what I saw you playing the other day on Discord. The community Discord said. Ow. Yeah, smash his toes. All right. There's at least 2 archers. Because there's one across the way. What? Oh, yeah, he's across the way. Yeah. I thought he was above me for a second there. I think we should be safe from him while we take out this one. And thankfully, Dark Souls 1, I don't think had the foresight or just like didn't have the programming. It's too early in gaming for them to program a stab. Archers would sometimes stab with their arrows in close range. Not great, but, you know, a last-ditch effort to defend yourself. Ow. Holy cow. Why did that do so much damage, dude? Arrow shooting at like 30 degrees from where he's pointing. Love that. Surprised how good it is for being that cheap and an indie. Indie games are where it's at these days, though. Ow. Oh my god. Burning through Estus Flask. Real casual like. Boom, okay. Now we're up here. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this game. That could have been so bad. Iframes to kill this guy. Seems like we're safe. It seems like we are not going to get hit by the soul arrow, really. Because it keeps hitting the banister. The railing. And now that we're here, we have to fall down onto the platform and kill this man. Without him hitting us with the soul arrow. That's going to be the kicker. Oh god. You're not good at foot platforming? Focus on platforming and precise movement? What? But I finished Silk Song and Hollow Knight and Nine Souls. I can do platforming. Maybe I'm not on the level of like a Mario Kaizo. Listen, platforming and Souls-likes are different. They're different. Metroidvanias, though, I can do platforming. Strong magic shield. Okay. We don't really need that, but we got it now. So, if we flippy-dippy this, I think that opens a shortcut over there. Gets us back up to where we were. There should be like an elevator that I think we have to take. Or something. We got this guy here. He's gonna be annoying, isn't he? Worth. 100% worth. Alright, ladder down. Try Crash Bandicoot's hardest levels. Ew. I don't know. There's something about Crash Bandicoot that I don't like. I just don't really like the design of Crash Bandicoot. I've never really played it, so I've never given it a fair chance. There we go. And there is a bonfire. I knew it. We'll leave it alone for now. If we die, we'll come back and kindle it. I just don't want to reset everybody and have them like all respawn. Did I beat Path of Pain for Hollow Knight? I think so. I've done it exactly like once, but I'm pretty sure I did. This is a mimic. Crank this lever. This thing over here looks a lot like Alexander, or like the living jars. I think it's just a part of like machinery. Prism stone. Oh, they are called prism stones. Okay. Okay, this is it, chat. We're gaming now. We gotta make our way downtown into the crystals. There's also an invisible path that you're supposed to notice if you simply, quite simply, see all of the little sparkles fall on it. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, and maybe not this way. Oh my god. You know, if I die here, I honestly deserve it, but I don't want to. I know we have to go down. I thought it was in the center there, but maybe I'm wrong. I saw another crystal over there that looked very walkable. Waiting for the release of Path of Exile 2. It's out. It's just not free to play, right? Oh no. There's a guy here. Is this where I'm supposed to start? I don't think so. The Mount Fay area. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I swear. You're not wrong though. You're not wrong. It was pretty painful. It was painful for me. I think if I had swapped my hunter sigil, it would have been better. Just having the default one, well, oh, you'd have a downward diagonal. Maybe not. But the ever so slightly slower crescent downward was not working well for me. Time for the shortest run back ever. Maybe not, because there's another bonfire down here. I didn't know that. I don't think I knew that. Gotta be careful of these moth butterfly things. Okay, clearly. Path ahead. Thank you, game. Very cool. I do have to find this bonfire, though. If there's a bonfire, I need it. Oh my god. What an Ultra Instinct play by that Crystal Golem. I think I have to kill this one, don't I? Yeet! And I missed. Okay. Well, that's not great. Yup. Yeah, that sounds about right. Where is the bonfire? Since it's such a short boss run, right? Oh, chat, I messed up. Can I warp at least? No, I should have rested at that bonfire. Damn. Okay, we just have to get back to that one. That could be bad. That could be really bad. Swapped with a... Ooh, yeah, that could be really bad. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I can run past these guys without too much issue. So far, so good. Where exactly is the bonfire for that one, though? I'm assuming it's at the bottom, like I said. He must have gotten counter hit damage. What? Great Combustion, you failed me, dude. That was supposed to... It's supposed to be my fast pyromancy attack that just nukes people. I feel like Roy Mustang from Full Metal Alchemist. It's in the bottom behind the bookcase. There's a bookcase at the bottom of the chasm. Maybe I'm just really inattentive. I'm a really inattentive gamer. Come on, that didn't hit. Oh, phooey. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, I don't think I can fall from there and survive necessarily. Oh my god. Die faster, please. Oh my god, I should not have run past them. These guys are crazy. That only hit one? It hit both of the... Oh my god. They were right next to each other. And the flame was like perfectly positioned between them. What? Oh, and I should have turned the staircase around so that way I could access it again. God damn it. Simply don't die. There's a building, a shorter path in this. Well, so we unlocked a bonfire that was at the bottom of where we just were, like underneath that platform. Ow. That guy shouldn't chase us. I'm not worried about him. Let's get the other one, though. If he's going to come around the corner. Okay. We got to save some of our great combustion and stuff for the guys who are dancing on us, styling on us. You're joking. Yeah, because I don't think I can make this fall. I don't think I'd survive that. Do I have to do the entire damn puzzle again just because I didn't go around? I might have to. Like, it's not a crazy puzzle. It's just kind of annoying. Really? Oh, man. Ow. Yeah. At least it's the archer guys. I prefer the archer guys over the melee ones. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna sippy another flask there just in case. Should have stuck with what you know, mate. Flip that. Go down on the other side. We already opened the shortcut. We just couldn't use it. Wow. Oh, that still hit him. Okay, incredible. Okay. Oh. This guy is alive and aggroed. Smart man. Smart man. There we go. Not smart enough. Run out to this bonfire. We're gonna kindle the hell out of this one then. I wish you could, like, speed up this process, you know? You have different actions for kindling and reversing your hollow. And then you have to kindle multiple times as opposed to just be like, kindle. How much would you like to kindle? Max it out, please. There we go. Gucci Gamer, we're golden. On the right, there should be a shortcut behind the bookcases, like these ones? Because we already got this shortcut, if that's what you're talking about. Or is there another shortcut in here? Ooh. Chest that I missed last time, chesticle. Blue Titanite chunk. I don't think we need that. Don't quote me on that, but I don't think we need it. Alright, and then there's one dude there, for whatever reason. Down and down. Let's make sure we get to an area where we can actually walk on all the crystal. I thought I was earlier, but apparently not. The Crystal Cave. I should really chill out on the rolls. These are not exactly stable, flat, or wide platforms to be running on. We gotta go a little bit further down. Like, where am I? I don't see the thing for the hidden pathway. Here we go. I'll be so sad if I just fall off. Oh, that didn't one-shot him? That's not good. He probably respawns, doesn't he? Okay. Chill, butterfly, chill. Okay. Imminent fall. No duh. We go out further? No, I don't. Okay, okay. I think we need to go this way. Ah! Okay. Let me... Oh, the game crashed anyway. Here, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'm gonna go grab that lemon. And I will be right back. All right. Uh-oh. An error. YouTube is not... What? Multiple things are not. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Oh. Sorry, gamers. I don't know what it's talking about. Not receiving enough video, I suppose. Perhaps now? Let me turn off the green screen for this part. There we go. All right. I went to the bathroom. Got a lemon. Kind of a small lemon, you know. Oh, I should do like all the TikTok things and be like, oh, so we got a lemon. I like the color. The color's nice. It's a small lemon. The Instacart shopper knew what they were talking about. Can't wait for the lemon short. Hold on. Your internet is dying. Yeah, see? Using code. The default stream. Stream frozen? Shouldn't be. Hopefully not. I see it's really poor, but I don't know why. My bitrate is also fine. It says the connection is good. Open the widget. That's not very helpful. I don't get it. I don't understand. I can't do anything about it. I don't think. My internet should be fine. It's slowly getting better. It's fine now. It still says it's poor, but whatever. We'll roll with it. So as long as you guys can still hear. We got our lemon here. Kind of small. Little baby lemon. But that's okay. And as I promised, oh, there's no sticker on it. There's no sticker on it. That's the promise there. So I guess we just gotta bite into it. I kind of want to. I don't know if there are any seeds in it. I don't know if I got seedless, but ugh. I'm just removing the top and the. Oh. Oh, it's so bitter. Why is the rind so bitter? Ugh. I removed the top and the tail bit. They're just. All right. It's actually tougher than I thought. Look, I have like a bite mark, but weak ass teeth. Woo! Removing the top and the tail was a bad idea. I just squirted lemon juice all over me. I should get like a towel or something for this, probably. This is a nightmare. Look. It's like I peed myself. Jesus. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna smush it too. Really release those juices. Good thing I have a full thing of water. Nobody asked me to hydrate through the stream. All right. Yeah. Itadakimasu. Oh. Inhaling the lemon all at once would be better than the pathetic bites. I don't want the seeds. That's what I'm worried about. See, there's one right there. Ugh. Okay, once you get past the initial, it's not that bad. Chat, do I turn into a mukbang stringer? An ASMR mukbang? I guess I'd have to get closer to the mic for that. All right. Oh, God. I actually kind of like hurled just a little bit in my mouth, in my throat. I felt it. Don't do this at home, kids. This is not a good idea. If you're going to fight Ornstein and Smough, make sure that you can do it in a single stream. Set yourself up for success. No vomiting on stream. I'll do my best. Damn. Eat the whole thing in one bite. All right. Well, let me just get... It's like half open. I'm like splitting it apart so I can get rid of the seeds. There's hella seeds in this thing. Look at how many there are right there. And then one bite. One bite after that. Drawing it out. Postponing the inevitable. Classic Leapy. Oh. Okay, I think I see... There's definitely at least one more seed. Maybe more. Removing the seeds is not eating the whole lemon? Damn. Damn it. See, I didn't eat it fast enough. All right, here we go. Hold that bitch up. Dink it. And sink it. Oh. I want to spit it out so bad. It feels wrong. I actually like chew it in sections because it was large enough. Mm. Ugh. Okay. I gotta say, not as sour as I thought. It's more unpleasant that the skin was so thick and the pith was really bitter. We're getting through it. I think. I think we're seed free now. God. Everything in my body is trying to reject all this rind in my mouth. Because I don't even like apple skin, chat. I don't eat apples a lot because I don't like apple skin. I'll eat the apple and all the skin slowly accumulates in my cheek, like how I've shoved it over this way. Oh God, we're almost there. Oh, oh God. Flush it down with some good water. Oh God. So there we have it, chat. There we have it. We got all the lemon seeds removed and the top and the tail. But the lemon is gone. No more. And no more lemons from here on. Oh God. Ugh. Ugh. All right. That's it for today. Thank you. Thank you everybody so much for joining me today. Sphericin, I'm glad you got your lemon punishment finally.